All right, guys, Jake here. Just got home from work. 11 days after planting, and we're green. I think it's pretty safe to say we got grass. Actually, more so than the old part of the lawn. Don't mind the chairs everywhere. That was from our bonfire. But yeah, I think Sam did one heck of a job. We got a lot of leaves on it. We've been apprehensive to blow because we don't want to rip up any of the new grass seedlings, but it's looking real good. Hopefully by the end of the weekend we can give it a quick blow and maybe start overseeding and a little starter fertilizer. Hey guys, Jake here, Dude Ranch DIY. I just got home from work. I got the Sure-Trac dump trailer on the back of the truck, and actually at the end of the day I stayed after work a little bit and decided to split up some of this beautiful black cherry by hand, the old-fashioned way, with a maul. Broke a little sweat. It's a gorgeous afternoon, so it felt good to do a little physical work and also be productive by splitting firewood at the same time. I counted it as I threw it into the trailer, and I believe there's about 202 pieces. So by my calculations, it's not quite, half a cord. Judging on, I'd normally consider a cord to be about 500, so half a cord would be about 250. But it's really nice stuff, real straight grain. I split it all, with the maul, so it's all pretty even. And I thought, since it's in the dump trailer and I have this IBC tote on the tractor right here, I thought this might be a good time to try and, do a best case scenario. How long does it take to stack and fill a full IBC tote? So in this scenario, I have it obviously in the dump trailer, so I can kind of just raise up and tilt the dump trailer as I need to feed the wood down to me. I got the IBC tote right here. All the pieces are really nice, even splits. So I'm gonna set the camera up on the tripod and we're just gonna see how long it takes to fill up the IBC tote and how many pieces roughly it takes to fill up the IBC tote. So stick with us and we'll all learn something here together. All right, here we go. Now, I'm not going to be rushing by any means, but I am going to try and keep it moving. Obviously not go real slow, but it would be kind of nice to just know on average how long and how many pieces go into it. I'm at 12 pieces right now. That's 50. All right, well that's 100 and it's just under being halfway full. That's 110. It's pretty much full to the top. I'm gonna dump it a little bit.
right, this is 150. All right, trailer's empty. I guess I miscounted the first time because that was 195 pieces. And I'd say that the IBC tote is just about, I don't know, a little bit over 3/4 full. Let me grab the camera and show you.
So that first video I just took was 10 minutes and 48 seconds long. It took me 10 minutes and 48 seconds to, you know, not the tightest stack in the world, but it's pretty good. 195 pieces black cherry. So I'd say it probably would have taken, I don't know, another maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes to fill up the IBC tote completely. So, you know, rounding up, worst case scenario, 15 minutes. If you had a best case scenario of a dump trailer and, you know, ready to help you load the wood. But I don't think that's that bad, you know, 15 minutes per tote, pretty good. The totes that I find, you know, surely help. It's totally worth the cost. I get them for about 20 bucks a piece. And then I have to cut, you know, a section out of the cage to make it so that I can reach down into it. But for 20 bucks a piece and 15 minutes to fill, I'd say that's a win because, you know, I can pick it right up with the tractor and move it wherever I need to. Now, I know there is a big, you know, difference in stacking it versus not stacking it. I've never actually just loose thrown the wood into the totes because I personally feel like it probably dries a little bit better if it is stacked, and I think you can fit more in. I'm not exactly sure if anybody's ever done a video stacking it up completely and then, you know, counting how many pieces they get in versus just loose throwing it in and seeing how many pieces you get in. Maybe that's something I could do in the future. But for now, I'm happy with it. I got a little bit more wood over there from the last time I was splitting. So I'm gonna move the tote over here and finish it off. And then I'm going to put it back over here in the new IBC storage location, which seems to be working out pretty well. It's kind of out of the way and easily accessible by tractor and trailer. So that works out well.
Okay, so if my memory serves me correctly, we were just at 195 pieces. It took me 10 minutes and 48 seconds to load up that many. I think I guesstimated that it might take another 2 to 5 minutes to load up the rest of this. So let's quit the chatting and see how many more pieces we get. $200. All right, I'm gonna call that full. That was 236 pieces, which is actually a lot more than I thought that I would fit in there, honestly. It's stacked pretty tight, so that's a good amount. 236. Let's see how long it took. So 236 pieces total. That last little clip that I just filmed was 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. You cut out some of the chit chat, and that's pretty close to about 2 minutes. So 10 minutes, 48 seconds. We'll call it 10, 11, about 13 minutes. 13 minutes total to fill up the IBC tote. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, by no means was I, you know, trying to go for a world IBC firewood tote stacking record.
just kind of doing it, and it was nice and convenient having most of it in the trailer. But I mean, could I fit a couple more pieces on the top? Yeah, probably. But when the wood's wet like this, the Kubota L3901 picks it up. It picks it up off the ground fine, but it doesn't get it very high, and it definitely feels front heavy. So I'm happy with 236 pieces.
So that's it for this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you like this kind of stuff, give us a thumbs up with the like button below. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notifications, be sure to hit the little bell icon that's next to the subscribe. If you enjoy this kind of stuff and you got friends that enjoy this kind of stuff, feel free to share it with them. We're always looking for new viewers to the channel. We want to spread the firewood and do-it-yourself mentality. And we'll see you here next time at Dude Ranch DIY. Thanks.